Hey, South Texas. I hope your day is going well. I'm getting Facebook pulled up here so I can answer some of your questions. But it's time for our daily weather update here. We started off today with a lot of cloud cover. It was kind of gloomy, pretty cloudy. But man, have things changed just within the last hour. I told y'all that by noon, if you were watching this morning, I mentioned that by noon I was expecting the cloud cover to really break up and the sunshine to come out. And it has come out really quickly here just over that last hour. We're expecting that to continue. So before we get too far into the forecast, let's talk about the pollen count. Right now we have molds coming in at a medium level. You see mountain cedar heavy, ash and elm both coming in at light though. Taking a look at sky conditions, there's all that sunshine I mentioned earlier today, how we were really going to see a lot more sunshine. You see it at the San Antonio airport. You see it in northwest San Antonio, but one spot is a little different. Calaveras Lake, still seeing a lot of that cloud cover, still socked in. So not everybody's seeing the sunshine just yet. But you see the San Antonio airport looking off to the north looks nice. Northwest San Antonio looking towards the medical center nice. That cloud cover in Calaveras Lake is going to continue to break up, and we're going to be left with abundant sunshine. Calaveras Lake, the cooler spot, 59, thanks to all that cloud cover. The northwest San Antonio area at 61 and San Antonio airport at 64. There's just another view of it. You can see that cloud cover. There's where we have some more fog. Check out Wilson County, stretching into Gonzales County, Karnes County. That's where we're seeing a little bit more in the way of some fog out there, a little bit of cloud cover. That's also where some of our cooler temperatures are, where we have 53 in Gonzales, 59 in Floresville, 57 in Pleasanton, but spots that are already seeing a lot more sunshine like Hondo, Kerrville, Fredericksburg, Bernie, San Antonio. Temperatures are already up into the mid-60s. You see that little bit of cloud cover there along the I-35 corridor pushing to the southeast. That's going to continue to move out of our region. Again, we're expecting a lot more sunshine later this afternoon. Xavier says still cloudy out near SeaWorld. Don't worry, Xavier, give it 30 minutes, and I'm willing to bet you see abundant sunshine out your window. Give it just 30 minutes, maybe even less than that, and you'll have abundant sunshine. 73 in San Antonio for this afternoon will be the high, a very warm day, tons of sunshine. Again, that's exactly what we are expecting for the afternoon. For tonight, clear sky. Temperatures are going to drop down to the 30s and 40s. We're going to be having a pretty chilly start to our day on Sunday. If you have to do some grilling early for the big game, I think we're going to warm up quickly. Notice by noon we rise up to the 60s and then about 70 degrees for the afternoon. So not as warm today, but I think tomorrow's still going to be a very nice day with a mostly clear to partly cloudy sky and those temperatures in the 70s. Then we start off Monday with some 50s and 60s, but we warm up into the 70s for the afternoon. So not a lot of rain over the next 7 days, less than a quarter of an inch pretty much for everybody unless you're closer on towards the Houston area. You'll notice that the spots that aren't seeing as much rain, that's where we need it the most. Severe to extreme drought still for much of the region. We need some improvement, but we just haven't gotten it this month. February has been fairly dry to start off with. We finished January behind schedule. February's behind schedule. Let's hope that we can get caught up here. The aquifer at 663.7 feet. No change over the last 24 hours. And here's what everyone is really on here to see. Here's that 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the 70s for the next 4 days. And then we really slip below average Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, I see a question here about Carrizo Springs. Simon, the answer is right now you have a lot of cloud cover likely in your area. Expect a lot of sunshine in just about an hour or two. And then sunshine is going to help you warm up all the way to the mid to upper 70s today. So I hope that answers your questions. Cloud and fog in Karnes City. Yeah, Philip, it's still cooler in Karnes City too, but that's going to change. Give it about an hour to 2 hours where you are, and you're going to see a bunch of sunshine, and temperatures are going to rise to the mid-70s this afternoon. So back to the 7-day forecast, guys. You notice that mostly sunny sky for today and tomorrow. 20% chance for rain on Monday, 70s again Tuesday, and then the big cold front arrives on Wednesday. We're going to have this really chilly air mass slip down through the United States, and it is just going to be an Arctic blast all across the lower 48 here. Take a look at this. Once we get to about 5 a.m. on Thursday, that 32-degree Fahrenheit line, the black line there you see, that's the freezing point. It makes it all the way down to the I-20 corridor. It's going to continue its way south to the I-10 corridor right here in San Antonio for Friday morning. you'll notice that in the 7-day forecast, we're expecting a freeze Friday morning and possibly a hard freeze off towards the hill country. Notice how deep this cold air gets. It gets all the way down pretty much to the Rio Grande Valley. It gets all the way down to Corpus Christi, Port Aransas. It's making it all the way into the Florida Panhandle. It is way down through our area, and much of the southern half of the United States is going to experience a freeze next weekend. Now, by Monday, this cold air will start to retreat, but we may still have cold air lingering around even into early, not this next week, but the next week. So there you see it, Wednesday through Friday, very cold, 31 when you wake up on Friday. Make sure you have the big, heavy jacket in place. And you see those slim to moderate chances for rain Wednesday through Friday. Remember, just a little bit of drizzle really here and there. Not expecting any good rainfall accumulations. So not really seeing what we need to see. We need to see higher amounts of rain. Now, the latest freeze so far this year occurred on January 13th. So we're likely going to see that change because of what the forecast is calling for on Friday. The average last freeze we have each year is around February 24th. So it's not uncommon for us to see another freeze here. But, you know, we still have a few more weeks until February 24th, so we still could see a few more freezes. And that's something that the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook is hinting at. It's saying that we could have below average temperatures beyond the 7-day forecast. Day 8 through day 14, we could continue to see some lows in the lower 30s to mid 30s. We could see the highs in the upper 50s to mid 50s. So that would be below average this time of year, and that's what we may still see. And unfortunately, the drier conditions continue. So beyond the 7-day forecast, day 8 through day 14, we continue with these drier conditions. Here's your look at your Lone Star 3-day forecast. If you're traveling this weekend, temperatures in the 60s to 70s, nothing too active out there where everybody's pretty much staying on the drier side. And then here's your Sunday Texas State Park forecast. If you're headed out to one of the beautiful state parks tomorrow, temperatures will be in the 60s to 70s. So guys, I just wanted to hop on real quick. It's a beautiful day outside. If you still have cloud cover and fog, don't worry. Give it about an hour to 2 hours at most. Some of y'all will be over the next 15 minutes. You're just going to see that sunshine break through and break everything up quickly. I'm telling you, here in the medical center, we went from having a mostly cloudy sky to abundant sunshine in 15 minutes. I mean, it's going to be that fast. So give it some time. As that sun gets higher in the sky, it mixes up the atmosphere, and you'll get more sunshine, and you'll warm up nicely. So I hope everybody can get out and enjoy the nice weather we have the next few days, because Wednesday through Friday and beyond that even, it's going to get cold. So enjoy the warmer weather while you still can. And, you know, we don't want any colder. Unless you like colder weather, you'll be able to get out and enjoy it. Xavier wants to know Super Bowl forecast for Tampa Bay. Yeah, Xavier, I've actually got it for you right here. Let me pull it up. So it's looking like they will be dry for the forecast for the big game. I'm pulling it up in my graphics right here. Give me 1 second. So we build our own graphics and everything at Kens 5. We have everything set up, and I'm just trying to get to where I put it in my forecast. There it is. Okay, so here's the forecast for Tampa as we make our way throughout the day on Sunday. Now, starting off the day on Sunday in Tampa, they're going to be dealing with some rain. This is 7 a.m. Check out the timestamp in the top right corner of your screen. 69 degrees there. Warming up into the 70s, though, by the time we get into the afternoon. Tons of sunshine. It's going to help them warm up nicely. They're going to be in the 70s. They're going to get enough time to dry up the field. If the field does get a little damp, they'll have enough time for it to dry up so that the players can be playing on a drier surface rather than dealing with rain and messy conditions. By the time we get to 5:30, that's going to be 5:30 our time. But, of course, the game starts at 6:30 their time. I believe it's at 6:30. Maybe 7:30. I'll have to check that. I'll have to make sure. But you'll be able to watch that right on Kens 5 on CBS. It's going to be on our channel this year. And it's going to be great weather for it. Again, check it out, 67 by about 5:30. Whether it's 5:30 or 6:30, it doesn't matter. It's dry. Lots of sunshine there in the Sunshine State right before sunset. And once the sun goes down, these temperatures are going to tumble a little bit but it's going to be good for the players. I don't think they're going to mind lower 60s to upper 50s with all the humidity down there too. I think they're going to be doing just fine out on the field, enjoying maybe some of that cooler weather. It also will be a little bit breezy at times, but the stronger winds during the day in Tampa are going to be in the morning, so not going to be as hard for them. And Xavier, no problem. This is why Super Bowls are on the southern end of the lower 48. Yeah, I know. That's when it's warmer, when it's nicer. And if you have it up north, you got to pretty much have it inside whenever it's this time of year, or else you're going to possibly end up with a snowy Super Bowl. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Get out and enjoy the warmer conditions while they're still around. I'm going to pop back up to 7-day here. And I hope you can, again, get out and enjoy this because we've got really cold weather next weekend, and this could be sticking around for quite some time. You don't want to miss out on the nicer weather that we have now. So we'll keep you updated on everything right here at Kent's 5. Meteorologist Megan Massey will be on later tonight with the latest update to the forecast. I hope all of you have a wonderful Saturday.